Welcome to the Old Time Radio Westerns. I'm your host, Andrew Rhynes, and I'm excited to bring you another episode absolutely free. This is one of over 80 episodes released monthly for your enjoyment. And before we get into this episode, let's go ahead and do a quick programming note. This is only a partial episode. It's all that exists. If we ever do find the original with the beginning or ending correctly done, we will definitely bring it to you. Sorry again, this will be a shorter episode than usual. Hope you enjoy, and let's get into it.
Nabisco, Nabisco is the name to know. For a breakfast you can't beat, eat Nabisco shredded wheat. Keen eyes fixed on a flying target. A gleaming arrow set against a rawhide string. A strong bow bent almost to the breaking point. And then... Great arrow! Nabisco Shredded Wheat presents Great Arrow, a thrilling new adventure story from the exciting days of the Old West. To friends and neighbors alike, Steve Adams appeared to be nothing more than the young owner of the Broken Bow cattle spread. But when danger threatened innocent people, and when evildoers plotted against justice, then Steve Adams' rancher disappeared. And in his place came a mysterious, stalwart Indian, wearing the dress and war paint of a Comanche, riding the great golden Palomino Fury, galloping out of the darkness to take up the cause of law and order throughout the West, comes the legendary figure of Great Arrow. The trail herd of the Circle B was so big it raised a cloud of dust thick enough to darken the sky. And as he prepared to mount up and set out for Abilene, Jared Brayson's future looked brighter than it had ever been before.
Yes, ma'am, Mesquite. Been 5 years since I sent any cattle to market, 5 long years.
You must be close to the bottom of the barrel, Jared.
Close. I scraped it so fine there's hardly anything left but splinters. But now I got 'em. A fine big herd, enough to pay off all I owe and twice over.
It's a long trail to the railroad, Brayson.
You know, sure is, Steve. 400 miles of desert, and dry, and rocks, and rivers. 400 miles. Now, ease off, Packy, ease off. You and Adams trying to put the engine sign on me?
You know better than that, Brayson. We came over to wish you Godspeed.
Sure you did, sure. And I'm mighty grateful. All I know is this herd's got to get through. It's got to or I lose the Circle B.
Who holds your notes, Brayson?
Clem Fuller. $5,000 I owe him. And this time I pay him off. Hey, Langdon! Langdon! Where in Tunket is my saddle bronc?
Coming right along, Mr. Brayson. Get up there. Hey. Here he is, Mr. Brayson, all saddled and ready.
He's full of ginger, Pa. You'd best be careful how you ride him.
Huh? By gravy, is that you, Judy? With all that dust, you're wearing jeans. I didn't recognize you from my daughter.
Oh, it's me, all right. I helped Pa cut out your pony.
Yeah, I'll bet you did. You two been making sheep eyes at each other again, huh?
Oh, gosh, Mr. Brayson, Judy and me,
Never mind, Langdon. Time enough to talk about that after we get back from Abilene.
Hey, Mr. Brayson.
That you, Lobo?
Time to get moving.
You bet it is as soon as I mount up. Stand clear now.
Better be careful, Jared. He's flaring his nostrils.
Yes. Yes, there. Blast your hide. It's full of ginger, Mesquite.
Brayson, you sure that saddle is cinched on tight?
Steady, boy. Just ain't been out of the corral in a week. Needs to run off all this energy. All right, here we go.
Papa, look out!
Stand clear and let her rip. Come on, pony. Get your bucking over with. Yoo-hoo! Yippee! Hey, what in the thunder? Hey, look out. You lost the saddle. No!
Stand clear. Brayson.
Steve, he's hurt bad.
He got thrown 20 feet, landed right on his back.
The saddle, I put it on myself. I could have swore it was
Fetch a doctor. Somebody fetch a doctor. Paul Langdon, this is all your fault. You did it. broken leg. Your leg is broken.
Mr. Brayson, I don't know what to say. I could have swore.
Shut up, Langdon. Just be quiet and shut up.
But I can't understand how it could have
It
happened.
happened, that's all. You're careless. Now, you'll have to take the Longhorns to Abilene, you understand?
Father, you can't trust Paul. You can't, not after what...
Judy, that's enough. I can't go, and that puts it up to him. Him and Lobo. Savvy, Langdon? Circle B Herd's got to get to Abilene.
Steve Adams and Packy said they'd ride part way with us, Mr. Brayson.
Yeah, I know. And Mesquite Molly's staying here to help look after me. All I care about is that trail herd, that's all.
Howdy, Fuller.
Howdy, Lobo. You slipped away from the Circle B, eh?
Just for a second. I gotta get right back. We're heading out.
You took care of Brayson like I told you?
Yeah. Loosened the cinch strap while that young squirt Langdon was making eyes at Miss Judy. Now what, boss?
You got your orders.
Yeah.
Brayson already owes me $5,000. If he don't get the cash inside of 2 months, I take over his spread. The Circle B, lock, stock, and barrel. Make sure that herd never gets to Abilene. Make sure, understand?
It won't get there, Fuller. Never. I'll see to that. Get up. Get up.
You know what Packy says about Nabisco shredded wheat, boys and girls? He says it's full of power and powerful good. Yes, sir, full of power because it's made from pure whole wheat that helps to give you the energy you need to bat out a long one in the baseball game or to be the fastest roller skater in your block. And Nabisco shredded wheat is powerful good because it's full of hearty whole wheat flavor. When you top those crisp biscuits with sugar and cream and fresh strawberries, say you've got a perfect breakfast, a filling breakfast that's full of power and powerful good. That's why you want to make sure you get the right shredded wheat, the original Nabisco shredded wheat with a picture of Niagara Falls on the package. The Circle B herd moved on the long trail to the railhead at Abilene, 10 to 12 miles a day.
Hey!
Lobo, don't trot them along. They're nervous as cats. You want them to stampede?
You telling me what to do, Langdon? Hey! Get along! Hey!
And as the Longhorns headed northward, Steve Adams and Packy also trailed along. And by the end of the first week, Steve's suspicions were confirmed.
Partner, I'm sure of it. Lobo hasn't dared show a hand yet, but he's planning something.
Yeah, but, Steve, it was Paul Langdon who got Brayson laid up to begin with.
Langdon is honest as broad daylight, Packy.
You mean that loose cinch was an accident?
No, it couldn't have been that.
Well, then what?
Packy, I nosed around before the trail herd pulled out. After Langdon first saddled Brayson's bronco, he left him ground-hitched and walked off to talk to Miss Judy for a spell.
You spotted something?
The signs were confused, but there were boot prints, Packy. Someone else was at that bronc before Brayson set foot in the stirrups.
By Cactus Lobo.
Each day I've become more certain.
Anybody working with Lobo?
There are two hands he keeps talking to off and on. One named Latigo and the other Shortell.
Well, they ain't made a move yet.
They will, when the time is right. What puzzles me, partner, is who they're working for in the first place. Lobo isn't the head man. There must be somebody else. Somebody who...
You'll never find out, mister.
What?
John, make a move. Keep them covered, gents.
By Cactus, 3 of them.
Keep your hands up. Let it go. Lift their guns. Good, Lobo. I got 'em.
Well, looks like you got us, mister.
Yeah, Adams, we have. I figured you and Packy was up to something when you drifted off away from the night camp. I signaled the boys and we come after you. Heard every word you spoke.
Who are you working for, Lobo?
Lobo, just say the word. He's off. Let it go. I don't mind telling you at all, Adams. Clem Fuller.
Fuller? By Cactus, Steve.
Oh, yeah, Clem Fuller. He's already got a tight hold on Brayson's spread, $5,000 worth. And Fuller gave me
No
orders.
need to explain, Lobo. Gave you orders to keep the Circle B herd from being sold at the railhead. Brayson won't be able to pay. Fuller takes over.
That's right, Adams.
Why are you telling us now? Suppose we pass the word to Paul Langdon.
Oh, that's real humorous, ain't it, gents? You want to know what's so funny, Adams? It ain't only you and Packy we picked up this evening.
You got someone else?
Yeah, we've been real busy. Tie him up and fetch him along, boys. You bet. We got someone else.
Where are you taking us, Lobo? It's so dark we can't see.
Here we are. Say howdy to Paul Langdon.
Paul Langdon? You mean you...
Who's that? Mr. Adams, that's you?
Go on. Crowd up close.
It is. And Packy.
These varmints jumped us, Langdon.
Yeah, they dragged me out of my bedroll. They tied me up and brought me here.
Lobo and these other sidewinders are working for Clem Fuller.
Well, they won't get away with it. You hear that, Lobo? You won't get away with it.
Stop yapping, Langdon. I'll slap you again if I've a mind to.
It's easy when a man's hands are tied.
Shut up, Adams, or else... No, I won't. No need to get rough at all. Shortell,
Right here, Lobo.
take the back trail. Let Fuller know everything's all hunky-dory. Tell him I'm going to take the cattle to Abilene and sell them.
Sell 'em? But we were supposed to...
I said sell them. Why ruin good beef when they can fetch 20,000 cash? Sure, I'm trail boss now. With Langdon out of the way, I got the authority to sell. Only Brayson will never see the cash. I aim to keep it.
Lobo, you can't...
Langdon, I slapped you once. Next time it'll be harder. Yeah, keep it. 20,000 cash. I get the cash. Fuller gets the Circle B spread, and we're both happy. Shortell,
Yeah?
it's 2 days' ride back to town. You better take that paint pony of Packy's.
My paint horse. Now, look at
You
here.
look, mister. You won't need that pinto. None of you are going to need a pony. Only reason I want the pinto out of the way is so the trail crew won't ask too many questions.
You're going to tell them the three of us have pulled up stakes, Lobo?
Yes, Adams, I'll pass the word tomorrow. You and Packy and Langdon, all three had business back where we started from.
What about us? What are you going to do with us?
No need to pull trigger on you, Langdon.
What are you going to do?
Leave you here. The three of you tied up tight. With maybe Latigo to stand guard for just a few days. Then he can head after me in the trail herd. Tied up tight, Langdon. No food, no water, no nothing. Shortell, get that pinto and pass the word to Fuller.
That's right, Fuller. Lobo said all you wanted was the Circle B.
Maybe it was a while back. But just because Lobo's figured out a scheme to get all that cash into the bargain, he needn't think he can cut me out. I'll be at Abilene when he pulls in and sells that herd, Shortell. I'll be there and I'll get my share. And afterward, when Brayson can't pay what he owes me, I'll still get the ranch.
Hey, what the...
The pinto. Grab him. He's getting loose. Oh, there he goes. You blasted idiot. Should have held the reins tighter.
Oh, forget him, Fuller. Supposing he did break loose. Heading back to his home range, ain't he?
You mean Adams' broken bow?
Adams won't be there, neither will Packy. They're halfway to Abilene. By now, most likely dead.
Yeah, sure they are. Them and Langdon. Come on, Shortell. I'll round you up another pony and we'll head out for Abilene pronto. And on the way, we'll stop off and make sure they're dead.
But at the Circle B ranch house, which stood directly between the town and the Broken Bow Ranch, as Mesquite Molly stood at the pump out in the yard...
There, I reckon that'll do. Oh, I wish I wasn't so all-fired concerned about Steve and Packy. I've got no reason for it, but... Land of Goshen! Hey! Hey! Judy! Judy Brayson!
Mesquite, what is it? Land sakes, you're white as a ghost.
I just saw Packy's pony.
You couldn't have Packy's 100 miles away.
I did, I tell you. Empty saddle, heading back for the Broken Bow. I yelled, but he kept on going, and I... Judy, something's happened.
Oh, now, Mesquite.
It has, I know it. I can feel it in my bones.
Mesquite, where are you going?
Look after your paw, Judy. I'm taking a horse out of your corral, and I'm taking a gun. If anything's happened to Steve Adams and Packy, I aim to find out.
Steve, I'm weak as a kitten.
So am I, partner. And Langdon's unconscious.
Chino, no food, no water.
Don't lose heart, Packy. Ever since Latigo rode off yesterday, I've been working on these ropes.
Slashed his hide. Going to join Lobo in the trail herd.
Yeah. And if I can't get loose,
Steve.
Yeah, Packy. It worked. The rope finally snapped. Now the rest will be easy.
Yeah, what's the good, Steve? We're out here in the middle of no place. We got no guns. We got no horses. Steve, look.
Easy, partner.
But it's Mesquite. Riding one horse and leading another. It's Mesquite.
Don't cry out.
This has been a presentation of OTRWesterns.com, and we hope you enjoyed. Please take some time to like and rate this episode within your favorite podcast application. Follow us on Facebook by going to OTRWesterns.com/Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube channel by going to OTRWesterns.com/YouTube. Become one of our ranch hands and unlock some exclusive content. We want to thank the following ranch hand, Steve, who joined us recently. You too can join by going to OTRWesterns.com/donate. Send us an email, podcast@OTRWesterns.com, and you can call and leave us a voicemail, 707-986-8739. This episode is copyright under the attribution, non-commercial, share-alike copyright. For more information, go to OTRWesterns.com/copyright. Have a great day, and thanks for listening.